That's it. Once they put them in ink, that's it. Those are your grades. So watch this. The good thing about it, though, is the grades hadn't come out yet. My son came to me the other day, and he was stressed out. He was saying, Dad, I think I'm going to get a C out of the class, Dad. I said, son, how many weeks left? He said, Dad, there are 2 more weeks before the term ends out. I said, if it's 2 more weeks before the term ends out, and you have 2 tests to take, you can turn your whole academic career around. You can not only go from a C to a B. If you work hard, son, you can go from a C to an A. So I'm telling somebody right now, don't give up, don't give in. Why? Because it's not in ink yet. It's not in ink yet. As long as you're alive, as long as you are breathing. If you're listening to me right now, you are blessed. If you're listening to me right now, I mean you're still in the game. You're not 6 feet under. And so everything can change. What do I mean by that? Barry Sanders, 20 yards. Ended into the fourth quarter. And then he runs for 51. Then he runs for 30, another one. Then he picks up 25 on the next one. I'm saying it's not over yet, but you got to have a sense of urgency. November, December, right? I used to love it, man. Michael Jordan, man, classic MJ. When the fourth quarter would start, man, after a few minutes, man, Mike go sit down. Mike get up his rest, right? Other teams start coming up a little bit. It's looking like they about to win. Then all of a sudden you hear the brrr. That's right, the brrr. And then the hoodie off. Mike come back in the game, put up 12 points. Kobe Bryant. See, this is the difference between the greats. Those who are fourth quarter livers, those who breathe fourth quarter. That's right, who dream fourth quarter. I'm talking about dreaming. Michael Jordan, when he was a kid, dreamed about making the last shot. Kobe dreamed about making the last shot. And the greats, they just don't put up the first, the second, the third. But what I've learned about the greats is that they understand it's a sense of urgency that once the clock goes out, it's a W or an L. There is no middle ground. You either win or you lose. And they had the ability to go against all odds. When Mike knew he was going to be double teamed. When Kobe knows he's going to be triple teamed. When Larry Bird knew that they were coming after him. He still found a way to make the shot. That's a sense of urgency, baby. That's a sense of urgency. And what you realize is that this is the last quarter. And I got to give everything I got. Listen to me. Don't hit the snooze button this quarter. Maybe the first, maybe the second, maybe at halftime. But this is not the time to hit the snooze, baby. Just today. Can I be honest with you? Just today. I woke up and every day, your boy E.T., I lost 11 pounds. I got 5 more pounds to go to get down to my ideal weight. Listen to me, man. I just got off the road. I was in the bed. I saw the clock. 3:50. I knew I had to get up at 4 o'clock. My body said, E.T., man, just sleep in today. Listen to me, E.T. keeping it real. My body said to me, my mind said to me, E, you've been working hard. You deserve a break. You deserve a reward. There is no break in the fourth quarter. And I turned back over and pulled the cover over my head, and I heard Success say, E, how bad do you want it, E? Remember, you the guru guy, E. Do you want it as bad as you want to breathe? Oh, and I don't know if you guys know it, but I'm in the weird Midwest, man. It is cold. And I felt that warm cover all over me. And as soon as I started to pull it back, I felt the cold air. But Success said, however do you want it? How bad do you want it? Do you want it as bad as you want to be warm? And I pulled it off, man. I got up, I went and prayed for an hour. And then I got on my bike and ran for an hour. And are you hearing what I'm saying? I felt so good at the end, but it was hard. Why? Because I wanted to reward myself. I wanted to quit, but there is no reward until there's a W or an L. And my final one, man, listen to me. Success is not an option. Do you hear me? Success is not an option. You don't have a choice with what you're doing. You're putting in too much work to quit now. You're putting too much work in to lose. So that's my final one, baby. Success is the only option. Failure is not an option. I know you're tired. You'll get a chance when the new year comes to get a little rest. This is not the time to quit. This is not the time to give up, man. Once again, it's your boy, E.T., and I challenge you to fourth quarter living. Remember, if it was easy, everybody would do it. If it was easy, listen to me. Oh, I got a call right now. I'm going to put the call on hold. I'm coming right back. Listen to me, y'all. You got to hear what I'm saying. I got 20 more seconds. I got to get back to my girl because she's going to help me make my dreams become a reality. Listen to me very carefully. Success is not an option. We got to make it happen. Failure is not. Once again, it's your boy E.T. with another edition of Thank God It's Much. No, I'm sorry. It's to be continued. It's Tuesday. Listen to me. Have a wonderful Tuesday. And remember, it's not an option. You make it a great day because you say it's a great day. And remember, bro, you're not a victim, sis. You're not a victim, you are a victor. And even when you fall down, remember that a setback is a setup for a comeback. And if you can look up, you can get up. And if your boy E.T. can go from being homeless to where I am today, anybody can do it, man. I love you. And remember, you can have whatever you like. Oh, I'm sorry. You can have whatever you're willing to struggle for. And remember, without struggle, there is no progress. I'm out. I see you Wednesday morning. That's right. I see you Wednesday morning, 5:59. E.T. the hip-hop preacher hit E.T.'s corner. I'll see you there. And remember, this ain't for cupcakes, baby. 5:59, where we're leading leaders and making champions greater. I'm out. Welcome to a special edition of Thank God It's Tuesday. That's right. You've been waiting for it and it's finally here. I'm not just giving you Monday, baby. I'm giving you Tuesday. But hey, on the real, while we were doing Thank God It's Monday yesterday, man, I was struggling. Your boy was struggling. Why? Because we did it indoors and I wasn't feeling it. Like I was talking about giving your best. I was talking about being your best. But your boy E.T. wasn't giving his best. And so, man, I said, I got to make up for it. Look, this is what happened, right? I'm in D.C. I got to get up at 4:30 in the morning, catch a 5 o'clock flight, right? Get there at 5 o'clock to catch the 6 o'clock because you got to be there an hour in advance. I fly all the way from Baltimore, where? To Atlanta. Atlanta all the way to Detroit, right? I had to drive home from Detroit, man, fell asleep and did not plan. That's right, you heard it. Your boy E.T. did not plan properly. Now, man, fell asleep and did not plan. That's right, you heard it. Your boy E.T. did not plan properly. Now, my first principle, and you got to catch it. The number one thing is you got to take responsibility. That's number one. Principle number one. I didn't say my videographer was in Detroit, right? I didn't say one of the other to make up